Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you this perfect bold brow tutorial. Now I'm going to be showing you basically the kind of brow I like to go for when I want something a little bit more dramatic. I do sometimes like to take my brows shaped but more natural, but this is a little bit bolder and darker. So if you do want to see how I achieve these brows, then just keep on watching. So the first thing I like to do is brush out my brows with a spoolie. I kind of like to brush all my hairs upwards to start defining the brow. And I like to use my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz to start to build up some colour and make our brows look naturally fuller. So I draw a line just underneath the brow and like to brush that through so you can't see any harsh lines, and gradually start to fill in all of the gaps so it looks nice and full. And I do like to start to define my shape as well, so I go to the top and I like to define my arch and make my brow look like it's a lot more arched than what it actually is, because my brow hairs don't really grow at the top. I'm just making sure that when I'm applying brow pencil, through each time I apply it, I also go through with the spoolie and brush it out to make sure it looks nice and natural. And I do want to make sure as well that I'm not applying too much of that eyebrow pencil on the inner third of my brow. The majority of the product is in the outer part of my brow. Next, I'm just taking some eyebrow gel on an angled brush. This one is from NYX, but you can use any brow pomade or gel or whatever type of liquid product you like to use for the brows. And I like to use this small angled brush to gradually build up some darkness and some definition on the outer part of my brow. I'm using lots of small stroking motions to make sure I'm not applying too much of that gel too quickly. I just like to apply it mainly on the outer half of my brow and leave the inner half free and just where we applied that pencil. And that way it looks like a nice transition and it looks like it's nice and smooth from light to dark. Next, I'm just going to be applying some clear brow gel, and I like to make sure that the inner part of my brow, the hairs, I am flicking upwards, and then the rest of the hairs I kind of brush towards the natural direction that they grow in. And I'm also just taking some cream concealer and applying that just underneath the brow to really give it some definition and to really make it look nice and structured, which we really want for this type of brow. And I want to make sure that I'm blending that really nicely. And also just using whatever's left on the brush. You can also go to the top of the brow and clean up and define anything else you need, but I wouldn't recommend applying too much concealer to this. So guys, that is the end of this brow video. I really wanted to show you a before and after between my two brows, and I love this brow style. I'm always doing it when I'm applying a full face of makeup, and when I want to go for something a little bit bolder, this is just my go-to. This is what it looks like when both the brows are done, and I just know you guys would love this type of brow because whenever I wear these, you guys are just like, brows, I'm obsessed. So I thought I would show you guys how I done it. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, then don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel and share this video with your friends. I love you guys so much, and I will see you all next time. Bye guys.